Hi, today is October 13th, 2019. Well, it's almost the end of that day. And last year on this exact day, I made myself a little promise. I don't know how to explain it. I just never really look forward to my birthday. I think now I'm realizing that I'm kind of free to make my own life, and I can redefine what a day like this should mean to me. And maybe, you know, starting next year, I should actually make an attempt to gather people who actually care for me and I care for, and celebrate. For today, for my birthday, I actually celebrated it, and I did what I said I would do. I did it to my best of my ability. I believed when people said they cared for me and loved me, and they showed it. I surrounded myself with a wonderful group of people who were supportive and loving and just good friends to me, and I cultivated those friendships and reciprocated that as much as I could. And I think that in itself is a great accomplishment and achievement. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. I'm excited about all the changes that's happened in this short year. They actually surprised me last night with a cake, and they all walked in and sang happy birthday. Oh my god. And then we all went out dancing. I love to dance. I love music, and just you know, the high energy, jumping around, kind of looking a little silly, but just having fun. And then today I went to brunch with my other friends, and they treated me and got me flowers. Just overall, I'm happy. This is one of the first birthdays where I'm not suffering from anxiety and sadness, and just had a genuinely good day without any of that negative emotion. I'm kind of like in shock, you know? I spent a lot of years working on myself mentally and socially and psychologically, and I'm feeling like it's finally starting to come to fruition. I'm finally starting to see the results. So I just wanted to make this video because it's kind of become a tradition for me to make a vlog on my birthday. It's not really a vlog because I wanted to enjoy the time with my friends, but I also took tomorrow off because something else that's been really important to me to do on my birthday is use it as a way to self-reflect and see where I am, what I've done, where I want to be. So this is what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about where do I want to be a year from now, on October 13th, 2020. Who is the person I'm going to become? Who will I be? And what can I work on every day to help me achieve that person? And that's one step closer to being the best version of myself. Good morning. It is day one. I'm gonna take myself out on a day excursion, a day date, just out all day. And during that time alone, I will also be doing some self-reflection and making plans about where I want to be a year from now.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I cleaned up. I got a vase for my birthday flowers, and you know, it's important, I think, so when I come back home it's nice and clean, and it keeps me in a good mindset. I just have to finish or do my hair, have a little bit of makeup on, just so I can feel cute, and I don't know, it feels nice when you feel like you're pretty, you know?
and I think I need to really get out of the house right now.
I was starting to get a little stir crazy a little bit. I had some time to myself and I was overthinking again. Not quite birthday blues, but I was just realizing that certain people didn't wish me happy birthday, that, I mean, they haven't in the past either, but I don't know, every year I still have like a little glimmer of hope that my parents would reach out at least for my birthday and wish me a happy birthday. But that didn't happen, and that's okay, you know. I also was waiting on like this guy that I kind of had a crush on to maybe do that and make my day a little bit, but he didn't, even though he saw my stuff, and that's okay. I'm learning to not base my happiness on other people's actions or reactions to my life. It's the dangers of social media. Also learning that the people who actually care about you and love you go out of their way to remember important things and take care of you. And that just because somebody is your blood doesn't mean they're your family. And I'm okay. I think this year I'm finally okay with it. After 5 years, I'm finally okay with it. It's still sad, but they're missing out, you know what I mean? They're totally missing out. Okay, great heavy talk. Let's go outside and enjoy the day. Gonna add some highlighter to highlight my features, yeah. My features, yeah. Am I pretty now? So I actually name every year in my life. I had a year to decide, a year to heal, a year to grow. It's usually just like one word, and in it I define more things. And this past year was a year to live. Moving to New York City, just kind of living out the dream and expanding on my social life, going out. Things I always felt were not important because I thought it was frivolous, you know, but is actually very important and helped balance out my life so much. So this year, I am naming this year, it'll be the year to act. And that's basically to act out on all my dreams, everything I said I would do. Currently re-listening to Atomic Habits by James Clear. One of the things they talk about is the daily 1% improvement. If you improve yourself by 1% every day for a year, you would have improved 37 times by the end of that year in anything that it is you're working on. So 1% may seem so slight, but it actually makes a huge difference at the end. And considering I'm starting a new year, trying to think of the things that I just need to improve minimally every day and just be consistent with that improvement and where I could be a year from now. Back home, I actually went out for dinner with my friend, and of course I completely forgot to vlog. I did a lot of writing today. I won't bore you with the details, but what I basically did is I divided things into physical, mental, material, career, creative, things like that, and what I wanted to do eventually throughout the year. And then I did like a who am I post, and basically that's inspiration from the Atomic Habits as well. And it's about your identity and how your identity helps create your habits and actually gets you closer to the person you want to be. Because when you're about to act on something, you ask yourself, you know, is this what a healthy person would do? Is this what a fashionable person would wear? Is this what an organized person would do? Things like that. And it helps you take the right choices and make the right decisions. Anyway, I think this video's pretty boring, honestly. Sorry. I just wanted to do it and keep up with the tradition, self-reflection. My birthday vlogs are not really about excitement. They're about reflection, honestly, and planning for the future. And if that's what you like, thank you for joining me. And thank you again, everyone who's watching and supporting. I really, truly appreciate it. Bye. Mwah.